welcome to your reading, Sagittarius. So I'm doing the 12 days of Christmas as my Christmas special for everyone this year. So every single deck is going to coincide with one of the 12 days, but we do have a special for you guys. For any of the readings that I'm doing around the full moon, I'm actually pulling a moon card. So you will get a bonus 13th card. I'm going to explain every single card as we go through, but first off, we're going to start with your moon card. What is the message for Sagittarius? What is the message for us? What message from the moon is for Sagittarius? Is there a message for Sagittarius from the moon? Is there a message for Sagittarius from the moon? Okay. Wow. Okay, so you guys have a new romantic cycle begins. Okay. So I just want to clarify what that might mean for you. Let's have a look. Please clarify the moon card. Please clarify the card. Spirits, can you clarify this card? Okay, so there is definitely something coming in for you. There may be a new love coming into your life. There may be a new romance coming into your life. There may be a new beginning of some sort coming into your life. So they're just clarifying that there may be a new beginning, possibly in regards to romance coming in. And we have the Chariot as well, so that just confirms. And we have the Empress, which is your bringing in something new. So really great card to begin with. So the first of the 12 days is the Mother of Dreams. So around this time you will have dreams, and in those dreams there could be a message. So let's see whether there's a message for you, Sagittarius, in these dreams. What is the dream message for Sagittarius? What is the dream message for Sagittarius? Okay. So we have Four of Pentacles. Just see whether there's any more cards for this particular reading. Any more cards for the dream message? Any more cards for the dream message? Okay. We have the Ace of Swords and we have the Page of Wands. And we also have Ten of Wands. So there may be something that you may be burdened with right now, maybe in regards to finances. So I just want to clarify what this Four of Pentacles might be. Please clarify Four of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Please clarify Four of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Okay. So you have the King of Cups and we have the Moon in reverse. Please clarify Four of Pentacles. Please clarify Four of Pentacles. Okay, we also have the Eight of Pentacles and we have Judgment on the side. All right, there may be a decision that you're worried about in making. So now this could either be a decision to do with love, or it could be a decision to do with finances. It could also be a decision to do with family. It could be to do with your home situation as well, and maybe making changes in regards to your home. So maybe in your dreams there is a concern because the moon indicates a fear. There is a fear that you were dreaming about. In the dream you were worried about a new beginning, and whether or not you're making the right choice in that direction. Well, it could be, like I said, in regards to work, romance, or to do with family as well. So I just want to clarify the Page of Wands for you. Please clarify the Page of Wands. 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 Some of you may be getting a job offer, and maybe you're deciding whether or not to take it. Please clarify. All right, yes, so I do believe that for a lot of you, this is in regards to work. There may be a decision you need to make in regards to work. Ten of Pentacles could still indicate the family, so it may be a change in the family environment as well. It could be also uprooting and moving, so it could be in regards to a move, but I don't actually have any moving cards, so that may only be for some of you. So one of the decisions that you're going to have to make is with this is in regards to whether or not it is a wise decision. There may be obstacles in the way. There may be challenges coming up because of it. There is a possibility, yeah, because you may have to move away for it. So maybe the work offer means also moving. So this is within your dream, so you could be having a dream about this fear. So the next lot of cards is your winter and summer solstice cards. So we're going to look at your shadow and your light side. First off, we're looking at your light side. What is the light side for Sagittarius? Okay. So we have the Three of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Tower. So there is a change coming up right now. So some of you may be recently single or about to be single. So this is indicated in the cards. I don't know why it's coming up on your light side. So I just want to clarify. Three of Swords. Or you may be actually, I feel like you are healing from a recent separation. Yeah, so there is a healing from a recent separation. Because the Nine of Pentacles has once again been confirmed, and we have the Nine of Wands. So we have two nines there, and that indicates a healing and a sense of independence as well. So right now you're in the midst of healing. You're very getting stronger day by day, and you're overcoming a Tower moment. Okay, please indicate the shadow side for Sagittarius. What is the shadow side for Sagittarius? All right, you have the King of Cups. So in the shadow side, which I don't know, this seems to be reversed for some reason. Normally this would be the light and that would be the shadow, but in this instance, the shadow has come up as the King of Cups. I'm just going to see why it is a shadow side. Please clarify the King of Cups. Please clarify the King of Cups for me. Please clarify. Okay. So we have the Tower. So the King of Cups, and we have the Hermit, and we have the Ace of Wands. So, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe this new beginning could be in regards to a romantic situation as well. However, so I do feel like this shadow side is because this person is your past. So they are still in the shadow, in your shadow right now, but there is indicated that there is someone coming in. So there is someone else coming into your life. Okay. So the next lot of cards we're going to look at is one of the noble virtues, and this noble virtue is courage. So we're going to look at your blocks and your resistances. What are Sagittarius's blocks and resistances right now? What are Sagittarius's blocks and resistances? What are Sagittarius's blocks and resistances? What are Sagittarius's blocks and resistances? All right. So Sagittarius, we have dreams. So I'm going to clarify dreams for you. Please clarify dreams for Sagittarius. Please clarify. Please clarify dreams for Sagittarius. Please clarify dreams for Sagittarius. All right. So there is a fear that you can't reach your dreams. You feel like every single time you have gone out to get your dreams, there has been something blocking you. There has been something delaying you. So right now you feel very stuck when it comes to setting out for your dreams. All right, I just want to clarify a bit more about this. Please clarify dreams for Sagittarius. Please clarify. Okay. For a lot of you, it could be in regards to wishes, and like this is indicated in this dreams, but it could also be in regards to love as well. So there's not, yes, we have the 10 of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you set your sights on a relationship and you want a relationship, and you feel like every single time you go out to get a relationship and you think that something is working, someone or something comes along to interfere in it, and your dreams are suddenly shattered where you once had hope that there was or there would be a relationship. Suddenly you start to lose hope again. So right now I feel like a lot of you are actually blocking yourself, because we do have the High Priestess here and we do have the Lovers. So it's indicated again that there is a lot of potential for someone to come into your life right now. So the next noble virtue is truth. So what we are going to look at, Sagittarius, is what is hidden from you. What is hidden from Sagittarius that Sagittarius cannot see? What is hidden from Sagittarius? What truths are hidden from Sagittarius? Okay, so we have a 7 of Swords. So I feel like someone is not being truthful to you. And we have the 10 of Swords down the bottom. So yeah, there's definitely a untruth around you. Let's have a look at this 7 of Swords, see whether we can get a clearer picture. Please clarify 7 of Swords for us. Please clarify 7 of Swords for Sagittarius. So we have a 2 of Wands. Please clarify. Please clarify 7 of Swords for Sagittarius. We have Justice. We have Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify 7 of Swords. Please clarify 7 of Swords. And we have 5 of Cups. Now, Justice could indicate that there is a Libra, but it could also indicate some type of either a legal dispute or a karmic rebalancing. So there is some type of either legal or karmic situation. It could even be, when it comes to legal, we could also be talking about a contract as well. And that is indicated by the Ace of Pentacles. So there is something to do with a contract and a decision that is being made. And they're just telling you to be careful of this, making this decision in regards. It could also be to do with an investment as well. So there's some type of investment indicated that they are telling you to be careful, and you are looking towards doing it. So it's something that you are thinking about doing, or something that you are considering. It could even be this situation here in which you are worried about taking. Maybe, like I said, if it is a new job, a job opportunity, maybe they are warning you about this job opportunity. Or it could be a contract, like I said, or it could be a legal situation that may come up in the near future. Okay. So then we have Christmas Eve, which is also known as the Feast of Mothers, and it coincides with the noble virtue of honor. So when we are honoring, we like to honor our ancestors. So I'm going to tap into the Akashic records to see if there's any messages from your ancestors. Is there any messages from your ancestors for Sagittarius? Is there any messages for Sagittarius? Okay, so we got 19, which is reflection. We got 2 of Roses. And we got 4 of Forces. So what they are indicating here, and we have the full moon, and the full moon once again indicates fears, and it indicates worries. It does also warn you, so there's another warning as well. So the winged messenger talks about a message coming in. So this message is warning you that stuff is, you've got to be careful. There's things coming up into your life. There is going to be a change in direction. But they are indicating that things are going to improve. So I want you to know that there is trouble up ahead. There is something coming in, but I want you to sit back when it does and reflect, because it is actually a learning period. So this period in which you will be going through in the future will be a time for reflection and for growing. So you are being told that stuff is coming in, but it is actually going to be okay. So the next day is Christmas, or we have the Festival of Life, as it is also known, and we are looking at Fidelity. So I'm going to do a romance reading for you right now and see if there's any romance for you. What are the cards in regards to romance for Sagittarius? All right, so we have You Deserve Love. What are the cards in regards to Sagittarius? Okay. We have Love Yourself First, and we have two more cards, which is Pay Attention to Red Flags, which is in reverse, and we have Retreat, which is in reverse. So once again, and down the bottom we have Calling in Your Soulmate. So I do believe that there is someone coming in to your life. However, these came out in reverse, which means that you're still actually getting over someone. You're still actually getting past someone, and they're warning you not to go back to this person. There are red flags around them. And they're indicating that you need to walk away from this person. This is why these are in reverse. They also want you to fall back in love with yourself. Right now you have stopped loving yourself, and they want you to know that you actually do deserve love. Okay? You are lovable. And your soulmate will come in. So now we're up to the next lot of cards, which is Boxing Day or Yuletide, and we're going to be looking at the noble virtue of hospitality. With this, we are going to do a reading either for one of your friends and family members, or for you in regards to a friend or family member. So depending on what comes out. Any messages for Sagittarius friends and family? Any messages for Sagittarius friends and family? All right. Any messages for Sagittarius friends and family? Any messages for Sagittarius friends and family? Okay, so some of you may have a Leo friend, but there also is an indication, if this is not in regards, friend or family, I should say, if it is not in regards to, it could also be in regards to a Queen of Cups. Now, just remember, gender can be reversed because tarot is fluid, so it does not necessarily have to be female. It could be male as well. Now, it is indicating here that for someone out there, one of your friends or family members, there is a possibility that there is a change of fortune for them. They're going to be going from a hard luck situation when it comes to finances to actually growing their money substantially. Not to the point that they are super duper rich, but where they are calling in a lot financially. They could have a job change, or there could be just a financial gain for them, some type of financial gain, and yeah, a lot of luck around them. So for one of your friends or family members, there could be a change in circumstances when it comes to finances, and this change in circumstances will be for the better. Okay, so the next we have the 27th, which is Freya's birthday. So we are going to look at female wisdom and any messages from the female goddesses. Okay, Okay, so we have for you the card 8 more Immortals. So once again, they're talking about being careful and being careful about what choices you make and being careful about the guidance that you seek. I believe this is in regards to the Seven of Swords situation and possibly this situation as well. There is something coming up in which they are warning you about. I'm just going to pull a couple of clarifying cards to see if there's any more information in regards to this. Please clarify the 8 Immortals. Please clarify the 8 Immortals for Sagittarius. Yeah, it could also be to do with a romantic situation as well. So please clarify. Yep, so they want you to sit back and make a decision, a wise decision. Now it's either about a wish or romance. It could be about finances again as well, but I do believe that this may be in regards to a relationship. And once again, they're saying about being careful. It could be a past relationship, like I said, or a relationship that is coming to an end. There is a decision to be made, and I believe that you will choose wisely. They're wanting you to sit back and be careful about this situation. So there is an indication again about a warning about some type of betrayal or some type of underhandedness going on, maybe even lies and deception going on around you. So yeah, there is someone being very deceptive, and this is being indicated a couple times. So that is that card. So the next cards that we are looking at are any gifts that are being given to you from the universe. So it is Christmas time and everyone likes to receive gifts. So are there any gifts coming to you from the universe? What are the gifts from the universe for Sagittarius? What are the gifts from the universe for Sagittarius? What gifts are coming to Sagittarius from the universe? All right, so we do have Fortune's Wheel. So there is definitely a change, and it's going to be a good change, okay? And we have 10 of Earth. So financially, things could definitely improve for you. So there may be a gift of money or abundance of some description. I'm just going to clarify. Please clarify Fortune's Wheel for Sagittarius. Please clarify Fortune's Wheel. All right. Oh, like I said, there is love coming in. So it could be in regards to romance. So there is a possibility that your change of fortune may be to do with romance. And once again, we have that Ace of Wands down the bottom. So we have Ace of Wands again coming in, just to clarify that once again, there is a new romantic cycle beginning for you. Okay. We're going to look at your inner child now and see if there's any messages from your inner child, because this day coincides with the day of the nymphs. So any messages from Sagittarius's inner child? Any messages from Sagittarius's inner child? Okay. Okay, so it has, you can't go back to yesterday. And we have forget who you are. So if you can't go back to yesterday, they're talking about living in the present and letting go of the past. So obviously the past, there is something that, and I do believe that there is a past relationship where you have been hurt. And they are saying letting go of that, but there could be other things that you need to let go of as well. Being your inner child, it could be anything. It could be even anything from your childhood as well. And now 41 is forget who you are. It says unconditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. So once again, they're talking about the past. So both things are to do with the past. I'm just going to clarify. Can you please clarify? You can't go back to yesterday. Please clarify. You can't go back to yesterday. Please clarify. Yeah, so this, I believe, is a past relationship in which you have actually moved on from, or you are going to be moving on from. Oops. Yeah. So there is an indication of something that you have moved on from. And we have the Four of Swords as well. So you are definitely either taking a break from a person or moving on from a person. And you are actually getting over them. But there's still a lot of love there. There's still a lot of emotions there where this person is concerned. So they're saying to, in this particular case, the past person that has hurt you, to move on from them. So the next day is the day of rest. It is also the noble virtue of perseverance. So we're going to look at any stresses that you may have coming in or that you may have currently. And we're going to look at how to overcome them. What are the stresses that Sagittarius are dealing with right now? What are the stresses that Sagittarius is dealing with right now? What are the stresses that Sagittarius is dealing with right now? All right, so I do believe that this is that break situation, and it is a problem of moving on as well. So I believe it is this same situation of this heartbreak and trying to get over this particular person that you are dealing with, this getting over. And it's already indicated that you are actually in the process of moving on, but you're struggling moving on. So let's look at how we can help you move on. How can we help Sagittarius move on from this situation? Okay, so we have the Princess of Swords and it came out in reverse. So there is an indication there of, and we also have the Hanged Woman. So the Hanged Man or the Hanged Woman has come up a couple of times in regards to this, and that is about taking time to reflect on things wisely. Princess of Swords is also about taking time to think about things also wisely, and it's in reverse because they want you to focus on yourself and not on external situations. So that goes back to the loving yourself and the message there. Now we're up to New Year's Eve and we're looking at your next path, Sagittarius. What is the next path coming up for Sagittarius? What is the next path coming up for Sagittarius? All right. Okay, so we have the goddess Shiva. So with the goddess Shiva, she is a goddess of destruction and rebirth. So they're indicating that there is going to be a new change for you, a new direction for you. Just going to clarify this new direction. Please clarify this new direction for Sagittarius. All right, so we have the Six of Swords. Please clarify this new direction for Sagittarius. Please clarify this new direction for Sagittarius. Queen of Wands. So there is a complete and utter new change. However, it's not going to be straight away. So this change is going to be delayed. But there is a transformation ahead for you. It could be a physical transformation, or it could be a spiritual transformation, or it could be a mental transformation. The ones usually indicate more either spiritual or physical. So you could be having a makeover. Please clarify Shiva. 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 Yeah, so a definite new beginning for you. This new beginning is going to look quite good. Like we had this Wheel of Fortune. I think the 10 of Pentacles came out with the Wheel of Fortune as well. So it's definitely a new beginning for you. A new beginning that is looking very bright. So after having gone through all those struggles and after having gone through everything that you're going to be going through, there is going to be a really good new and positive new beginning for you. A new balance in your karmic energy. However, this is going to be delayed. So it's not going to be straight away. This is definitely next year. It could be even late into next year. So we'll just see what happens and let's go on to the next one. Okay, so now I'm going to see if there's any runes for you guys. All right, so the first one has landed on the Page of Wands, and it is Jera. Jera is a harvest rune, but it also indicates, so harvest, but it also indicates a favorable outcome. It also indicates it is symbolic with the Justice card. So it is about things coming in that are meant to come in. And it is about making the right decision. So there is a message here about making the right decision, and once you make the right decision, once you choose wisely, don't rush into anything. Take your time to think about things. And this is indicated here. So we have the Page of Wands and we have the Ace of Swords. So there is an indication that they're actually confirming here where they don't want you to rush into something. They want you to sit back and actually think about it. And this is what this is indicating here, is sit back and think about the decision that you're going to be making in regards to this Four of Pentacles situation. All right, so we do have the Moon card and Algiz. So Algiz is a protection rune, but it's also the Elk rune, and it's also an indicator that you're either protected, or the other message in this particular rune is you're actually going to meet someone, and this person that you're going to meet is going to be a good person. So with this new romantic cycle, it is indicating that you are going to meet a good person. So that is really great news for you. Okay, so the next two runes which landed on Dreams actually looks very similar. So one is a sun rune, which is Sawals, and the other one is You. So You actually indicates that there are going to be delays. You're going to come up against obstacles. You're going to constantly come up against obstacles, but you're always going to be able to get over them. And this is indicated again by the sun rune. So the sun rune indicates that things will come in, positive things will come in. So even though at the moment you are blocked and you're having these blockages, things will get better for you and things will improve. Okay, so the next lot of runes landed on your Wheel of Fortune card. These three runes are actually telling us the story of what you are going through right now. So right now there is a lack. So this is the rune that indicates that there is a lack. And there is a lot of setbacks and a lot of disappointments right now. But then we have Birch, which is rebirth, and it is also about the mother as well. It's the mother rune. So it's about rebirth and how things will come around eventually as it is. And then we have luck and we have joy. So there is luck and joy coming to you. However, it's indicated that this is not going to happen straight away. So once again, they are saying things are coming in for you. Things are coming in that are going to be positive, but they're not going to happen straight away. So that is your reading for you, Sagittarius. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great Christmas or Yuletide and enjoy your New Year's.